I know you meant it well. We're lying in a bed of good intentions. I know you couldn't tell. You were playing with a certain kind of poison. Under every kiss, the taste of it lingers on my lips. So bittersweet, I can't resist, can't resist. Every touch is a mistake, but I don't know if I want to escape. So I pull you closer into me, into me. You're a beautiful danger, falling for a perfect stranger. You've taken me for a ride. You're an innocent criminal in the garden of fallen angels. I lay right here by your side, dead or alive.
Welcome back. This is the second part of my Armenia series I've decided to pull together. So last night, following on from last night's little trip down to the monastery, I've decided to do a second video. And here I am in a fantastic Soviet-era textile factory in the south of Armenia. Beautiful. A little old man has let us in this morning and come down here to photograph. And it's brilliant. Closed in 1994. And I thought it'd be great to pull together another video. So as you saw in the intro there, I pulled together loads of B-roll. I've just been taking some shots with my 24-70, also my wide angle lens, and I'm now going to go downstairs and shoot with my 85mm. The details in here are fantastic. And despite it being absolutely boiling this morning, the light has been awesome downstairs in the main room. And I'll bring you down with me now so you can see us photograph there. Probably looking for two or three wide shots, and I'm also looking for maybe 2 or 3 detail shots to put them into a little set. And this is a great building. I don't think there's many things like this around, even in Armenia. I imagine there's probably 2 or 3 of these, but not much more. Come with us, let's go photograph. It's awesome.
I don't know what you've been told, but this here is not your home. You want some trouble, you want some.
Okay, so one of the first shots I got when I came in to this part of the factory, which, let's be honest, is the best part of the factory, is I really love these curtains that are falling in on the left-hand side. You've seen some of them in the B-roll footage. There's loads of them all the way down here, all the way down this side, and there's all the way loads down here as well. I've actually shot a couple of photos just then that you've seen me doing. This one here, I've shot a 35mm. I was just doing focus stack, so I wanted to get this in focus, the panel that's nearest to me here, and then I wanted to get, there's a little chair right at the very end of the walkway, and I wanted to get all of that in focus as well. So I've actually focused on both, and I'm going to stack those together. And then the other shots that I've managed to get is also just a big wide shot as well. So I managed to get one at FA and just shooting it nice and wide. I say nice and wide, I've done 24mm, so it's sort of wide, sort of semi-wide shot. I don't like it too wide here because it feels like the edges drop off, and I quite like the little, you sort of get a little bit more compression when you kind of like, when you're zooming in a little bit. So that's really cool. So that's the first shot, and I really like it. So yeah, let's move on to another. Okay, I hope you can see me there. I mentioned liking all of these curtains or rags that are falling on the window here. So my detail shot, I've tried to get something that sort of shows those further down. So I've used my 85mm here, and I'm just literally focusing f3.5. I'm trying to get some details further down the, all of the workbenches. I'll pop the image up on the screen, 3.5, ISO 200. I don't want to overexpose my highlights. I don't want to burn any of those highlights. So, yeah, it's a cool second shot though, right? Okay, finally my last composition was always going to be a challenge. It's quite hard actually to pick out the details in here. We were just discussing this. One of the main reasons why is there's a lot of clutter, there's a lot of stuff that's actually in the way. But here I've managed to find a little composition that I really love, where I've just picked out one of the control panels, and there's all the bobbins and the reels that are still on the actual control, on the actual station. So what I have now is I've managed to be able to just move my camera around a little bit, and that just allows me to open that up. Focusing on the control panel, f3.2, ISO 200, and then just shooting that photo. I'm pointing my camera down a little bit just so I can get more of the, the angles correct as well. Okay, that's the end then. Like, subscribe. See you all very soon. Join me next time as we go photographing some more hidden treasures. Bye bye.